Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to plan your August with a bullet journal spread. This month's theme is inspired by picnics in the summer, so I was going to capture it with a picnic scene in sunflower field during sunset. This video is made in collaboration with Meriselle, and here I am actually drawing her cat. The two of us have collabed and tried to think of 10 things to do before quarantine ends. So if you're interested to see her take on this bullet journal as well as 10 things to do before quarantine ends, then please stay tuned to the end of this video because I'll be showing a sneak peek.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Now on to the cover page. So right now I am trying to capture a sunset in the alphabet A in August. To better mimic a sunset, I drew a little bit of star and the moon with a white gel pen. For the monthly calendar, I am just outlining August as the title of the spread, and after that I also outline the squares from 1st of August to the 31st of August in such a way that they are spread out so that I am able to trace sunflowers and sunset that can be captured as the background. Here I am putting a section for goals so that I'm able to set some goals for this month. I know this is kind of weird, but I sprinkled on some salt because it will help to give a cloudy effect. I learned this trick from a tutorial by 𝚑𝚊𝚒𝚎𝚗. I'll be making is an expenses tracker as well as a productivity tracker so that I'm able to track my expenses as well as track my habits for the month. So for the expenses tracker, I am writing down a budget goal. So for this budget goal is the amount that I set to spend for the month. And in the box, I'll be writing down how I am going to record my spendings. At the end of August, I will total up the money going out and the money going in. So this way I'll know the amount that I spent and the amount that I have. I'm not sure what happened to the footage here, but I will put up what I did, which is I wrote down the goals, the actual money spent, the difference, and a reflection box so that I'm able to reflect on how much I spent, the debt, and what amount that I've saved. This way I can improve myself for the next month. Bullet journal videos don't really show us how to fill in our trackers. So here I'm showing an example where on week 1, the 1st of August, I wrote it wrongly in the video, but I'm putting down in the category of necessities, which is some Wi-Fi bills, and the amount. So let's say the budget goal is 500 or 800 for the month. Then in the following week, which is week 2, on the 8th of August, let's say that I spent on food, and then I'll put my description as the cafe that I went or like anything that I ate, and then I'll put the amount in out because out is my money going out. Then at the end of each month, I will total up the in amount and the out amount. So for the amount that I have in out, it would be the amount that I spent for the month, and the amount in would be the savings that I have in my pocket. Then at the end of the month, I'll also have a recap table. So I wanted to spend 800 and I don't want any debt, and I want to save 400. But in actuality, I spent 140, have a debt of 10 maybe for a friend, and saved 900. Then I'll also record down the difference. So for this month, I want to track my studies, my filming for YouTube, working out and eating at home, as well as cleaning, because these are some things I have trouble keeping track of. Having these trackers also helps us to keep accountability for our responsibilities, especially as a university student. You just get so caught up in your work that sometimes you just lose track of what you need to do. So the reason why I am drawing these sunflower fields in some of the blank spaces is because I am using the actual blank spaces to be used to track my trackers, because I'm designating certain periods of time for me to focus on these so that I won't be overwhelmed. Before I begin on weekly spread, I want to talk about things to do before quarantine ends. I think quarantine is probably gonna end at least by the end of this year, so there's a few things that I want to do before then, like deep cleaning my room, and there's also redecorating my room, so watch out for that video, and also growing a plant, because it's actually really good to absorb the radiation from your laptop, and also giving good oxygenation, and also finding my inner artist. Like I start pen paling. I'm also going to be doing embroidery soon, and also glow up, like working out and eating healthy. The next thing I want to do is start journaling more. I'm already journaling a little bit to think about my thoughts and my dreams. And the next thing I want to do is to try different cuisines and also having an indoor picnic. Next thing I want to do is planning what to do after quarantine. So things like traveling and also like things to wear after this ends because I'll be starting university soon. Now on to the weekly spread that I planned. For me, I find it more effective to make a to-do list because my friend actually got me another planner. So I prefer to use my bullet journal as a place for me to track what to do for the day. So on top, I am just writing the number 8 to represent the month of August. And I'm writing first to the second week because there's just 2 odd Saturday and Sundays. So I just decided to put them both together. So this is the finished setup for the month of August. I hope this inspires you to attempt bullet journaling. And if you do, please tag us on IG with the hashtag bullet journal with Marianne and I'll repost it on my next video. Thank you for watching till the end and please check out and support Mariselle's take on this theme. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a great day.